So in today's video, I'm gonna show you my fail verification phase of my 400k FTMO. I passed phase 1 and then I failed on phase 2. I think you can see the equity curve is really, I just really try hard and almost getting out of it, but eventually just slowly losing. It took me 15 days, but eventually, yeah, failed. My win rate is extremely low. I think this is the worst month of 2022. Here you can see everything. Nothing much. Mostly trading Bitcoin and Forex. Yeah, and this video is more about my feelings and my messes. Like how I feel after this failure. Not really about trades breakdown, because I believe that after looking at historical data, this fail actually have a lot of things to do with my emotion and yeah. Let's get into the video, shall we?
So yeah, just wake up, and maybe this is the last update on FTMO process. I mean, the next time I want to get through every phase, and then I will update. I don't want to keep update good news, bad news at every phase. I want every video have some kind of values, and yeah. So about FTMO, I failed the phase 2 after around 15 days as I show you. I failed the verification phase, and since my first day it has been in a small drawdown, and it just keep, even I try to get out of it, but it should keep lower and lower. And it had been quite a tough days. You know, I have been trading for years, and there's something is that I usually think that I can every year it should be like every day profitable, but not really. It's like this month for me is quite tough. I got the most profitable month in June, July, and May. I think I started to lose my consistency this year is from the end of August, and things just really hard for me. And yeah, so how do I feel after I fail my FTMO? I gotta say that it hurts like usual. And you know what really difficult about trading is that I try to share my loss with members of family or people that call to me, but you know how difficult it is when you try to say things in trading term, and most people will not get it. It's very normal thing, but it's still something hurt. Like, yeah, you want someone you can talk to, you want to really just give to really just share the story and someone to listen, right? But in trading, the thing is, most of the time it's like, yeah, I lost. I spent around few days sum it up, and I just, yeah, keep moving forward. But now it's around half day, 1 day, things get faster and faster, because I started to see the process, like how I actually recover after every failure, every losing account and kind of stuff. You know, when doing kind of video like this, it's more like I'm not trying to showing the bad sides of trading us stuff, but it's more like the reality. It's more like there are months I actually keep losing and losing and losing, and it felt like every trade I'm gonna do, it's gonna be a loser. It's like 100% losing rate. It's like, and I don't know about others, but that's kind of weird, right? But it's the same thing you're doing, but eventually something wrong, and maybe it's the market environment, or market, maybe it's you, and maybe it's all about the emotion, or just simply stress in life has been quite different in the month, and it changed the way I perceive market. And yeah, every day seems just another losing day, and things happen. So I don't know about you, but I do know damn well about learning about from my losing, and I have no intention to give up. I have no intention to ask for anyone's like helping me with the financial stuff. It's more like just this year is, you know, the most improvement of this year for me as a trader is just I'm not losing much. Yeah, I make a little, like I make 6 fingers, but I lose some, I make some, and eventually I'm still losing a lot. But the thing is, it's not much compared to previous years. So it's more like in a survival mode. And in trading, when you can survive more, that's a good thing, because the longer you stay in market, the more wisdom, the more lesson you are gonna get. But most of the time we're gonna be killed, or we're gonna just kill ourselves, blow out the account, and we got out of the market because we don't have enough patience to stay to survive. When I open this camera, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna say. I just want to say and share the story. And yeah, when I open this camera, I just want to share the feeling I currently have when I just lost my phase 2 of FTMO 400k. And even after years of losing still sucks, and it's not feeling good. And usually this process, it takes time. For me, it takes me like around half of the day or even one day, and then I'm gonna recover mentally, and then I'm gonna have a plan. I'm gonna think about the plan. I'm gonna learn from my losing trades, learn from my past emotional trades, learn about my trading behaviors and trading performances. Your historical data, they really have a lot of to reflect you as a trader. And when I saw my data, it hurts, because I realized that I did so many stupid trades, and I don't want to show it to anyone. I think the trading history, sometimes they are quite sensitive, and sometimes it's like something that's very personal to each individual, and we don't want to share it like everywhere. But you know, like when you have been here for too long, like me, I don't actually give a fuck. That's really like I don't care about what other think. And I believe that someone eventually will resonate if they are the same phase on their, like the same timing on their trading journey. For a matter of fact, we as trader, I want to share winning trade. I want to share my withdrawal. I want to share my beautiful moment, traveling stuff. But because the kind of winning things, the kind of glories, they actually bring more subscribe. Yeah. But the thing is, it just feels like I'm lying to you. It just feels like I'm talking BS, because trading is day trading. It's not everyday trading. That is something that it took me years to realize. I just think very simple that day trading is meaning that I'm going to trade every day and every day I'm gonna make profits. How stupid. And that mentality forced me to actually take a lot of trades and take a lot of things that I shouldn't, and you know the result. So on the next update about FTMO, I'm gonna update something good. I'm gonna update something about my process of getting back and how I recover mentally and physically, something. You know, because I cannot, if I do video about my failure, it's gonna be hundreds. Yeah, if I keep making video every time I fail FTMO or every time I fail challenge, you're gonna be surprised how many videos I can do. And that is the fun fact, and that is the ugly fact as well. And please don't think that I'm making a lot of, because in other career, when you start to make profits or income, it's usually like, it's more about income, and you got little expenses, and you got net profit. But in trading, you got profit, but eventually you got losing some trades as well. So you got profit, you got your losses, and sometimes your profit it just stop, and your losses just keep adding up, and your and your final net in the end of the year sometimes it can be negative, and that sucks, isn't it? But it's like a two-way street. In other business, I feel like it's one-way street. Like YouTube right now, if I do a video, I got like $1 up, $2 up. It's like I can see the money just keep rolling. Even it's just little. But in trading, sometimes you make a lot, but sometimes you lose even larger amount of money if you cannot keep yourself balanced and in check. So what is the final thing that I want to say? Well, if this video have some kind of message, that is just the first thing I want to share. Yeah, I cannot talk to my family about this thing. Like, I cannot talk to anyone about it. And when I share it here, some gonna get it, and some gonna find it useful, some gonna find it negative, some gonna find it inspirational, some gonna find it, yeah, it's all come down to perspective. And you know, the longer I've been here, is when every time I fail, I thought that I am the only person that keep failing like this, but no, it's not. I realize that there's so many of us. There's so many of us are making it. Some are keep losing, some are making some and losing some are survival but not really making consistent profits, and some making profits and thinking they are consistencies, and then eventually they just losing back. We are in a very different stage in our dream journey, and I wish that if you fail or if you succeed, don't let yourself become your last trade. If yesterday you win, don't feel overconfident. If the last day you lose, don't feel insecure. Don't lose confidence in your system. If yesterday you blow out an account, don't lose confidence and don't lose faith in your journey, in who you are. Many people, I know that the thing is when we saw, I don't see any problem with people showing cars and girls and stuff, luxury stuff. But the problem is that too many people doing it, and it makes me feel sick, and it makes me feel like, because not only me but a lot of people are gonna see these unrealistic things, and then later when we have that kind of unrealistic expectation and then we fail so badly, it makes us like we want to kill ourselves, like, and so that's the reason why I don't want to show every losing days, but I want to show some of my failures. So Some people out here, they're gonna see trading for what it is and take things more seriously. Because you know what? When you hurt yourself enough as a trader, when you lose enough, you're gonna lose more money that not belong to you. You borrow some money and you lose, that's gonna be hell. Or you're gonna hurt yourself and then you hurt the feeling of other people around you. That's all because of our expectation. So I hope that you shouldn't worry about me, because I'm gonna pick my chest up and I'm gonna just suck it up and I just go ahead and do my things, and I'm gonna come back stronger like I always did. I believe in myself a lot, and nothing is gonna break that. And I hope that if you are winning or if you are losing, please keep yourself in balance and keep believing in this journey. If you're winning, keep it up. If you are losing, take a step back and don't compare your result with others. You are a unique person. Some of us success come quicker. Some of us success come slower. But we just arrive just in time. We have a different timing in life. So don't let other results affect your mind. Just like mine right now. Even I'm losing after so long time of trading, doesn't mean that you have to be in the same situation. I saw a lot of beautiful stuff on YouTube, Twitter. People actually are killing it after 4 years, even 2 years. Some very young and some very talented in trading. So you are not your lottery. Keep yourself in check. Every day is a new day. Every trade is a new trade. I wish you good luck and good trading. See you on the next video. Subscribe. That's not creepy. Just subscribe. Okay.